Welcome to the Talk About Topeka Studios. We're talking about the third annual Veterans Day Parade. Well, it's not the Veterans Day Parade. I was corrected on that because it's actually not happening on Veterans Day. It's happening on Saturday, November 7th. So be sure to have that on your calendar. It's going to be going around the Capitol building in downtown Topeka. It's a beautiful location. We've got Penny and Mike here. Thank you so much for joining us to tell us all about it. Now, Penny, you are the chair of the parade this year, right?
That's correct.
And Mike, you are one of the loyal committee members who does what Penny tells you to do, right?
That is correct, Chris. You got it.
Oh, good. All right, wonderful. Good answer.
Thanks.
All right, so this is big. This has really grown to be a great event that the community looks forward to every single year, and you guys really have to put a lot of work into this thing. Give us the elevator speech, Penny, about what it is, how you got involved with this, and where we're going to take this year.
Okay. Personally, how I got involved with it is I've been a volunteer for the Military Veteran Project for 2 to 3 years or so, and I became good friends with Melissa Jarbo. Mm-hmm. And she approached me last year about being the chair, and I thought about it for a while, and I thought absolutely, I would be proud to be part of such an important event that honors our veterans. Mm-hmm. So at the parade, we're expecting between 10 and 15,000 people, and hopefully around 300 parade entries. And so to be a part of that committee, part of that team that puts that all together and gives Topeka the opportunity to honor our vets, I said absolutely, I'd be proud to.
It's pretty cool. Now, Mike, how'd you get involved?
Well, I retired from the Air Force about 5 years ago, and I came to Topeka, and I joined. I currently work at the Target Distribution Center, and I realized that I really wanted to still be able to stay connected to my military roots. And I was able to meet up with Melissa about 3 years ago and was part of the first ever Topeka Veterans Parade. And what an honor that was to be able to lay that out here for all of our veterans in our surrounding community. So I'm excited about, not about myself, but just about what our team brings to the Topeka community and how we can just bring our veterans together, not only in the Topeka community, but in our surrounding area.
It's very exciting, and so many wonderful people come together to do this. First of all, thank you for your service as well. And Penny, you were in the military as well, right?
I'm currently a member out at the 190th Air Refueling Wing here.
Well, thank you for your service as well. I really do appreciate that. Okay, so this parade, you've got some big things happening for it. Without giving away too much, because we don't want to spoil any surprises. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect.
Okay. Well, one of the additions this year that we're very proud of, and we're okay with ruining the surprise because we want to let everyone know it's happening, so they're there to see it. Mm-hmm. But Skydive Kansas has joined our team, and so we will have a parachuter jumping with an enormous American flag. It's going to be a spectacular sight, awesome. So I encourage everyone to come down and watch it. So we've added that this year, and we've also added, we partnered with Celtic Fox, and we're going to have an outdoor chili feed kind of block party after the parade is over. So in addition to, like you said, the beautiful parade around the Capitol grounds and 300 or so entries and all of that fabulousness, we also have skydivers and a block party now. So
very cool. And I was told that you guys have a stage that you're going to be making announcements from, and you have a host for that who's going to be handling that event. A very, very talented host that you have this year, a celebrity coming to your midst. Who is that person?
Well, his name is Chris Schultz. You might have heard of him.
Have
you ever heard of him?
It was an honor to be asked.
Absolutely,
yes.
and we're super excited to have you on board too, Chris, to be able to host our parade this year.
That's good. Okay, so tell me what I'm going to be doing.
Well, I will be up there with you.
It's your job, Penny.
Yes.
I'll fill in the place. Go ahead.
All right.
I'll be up there with you.
Okay.
Helping you.
Excellent.
And basically, we'll have registration cards, and as the parade entries are approaching the announcer's booth, you'll have the registration card, and you'll announce who they are and read whatever the description they have written out for you of their entry.
It's perfect.
And most importantly, you'll ad-lib in between and make everyone laugh.
I don't know if I can handle that.
Yeah.
My family's been laughing at my face just naturally ever since I was born, so it's good. No, really looking forward to that. Now, where can people hang out to see that part of the parade?
Well, on 10th Street, between Harrison and Jackson, is the main strip of the parade. So spectators can line up from 8th and Harrison to 10th and Harrison, and then also down Jackson. But the primary main strip of the parade is on 10th Street between Harrison and Jackson. Cool.
So last year's parade, there were so many people there. I never heard the actual figures or the numbers of how many people showed up, but it was packed. It was really just crammed in, that whole strip around the Capitol building. And how did everyone feel about that route, just really circling the Capitol building?
I felt a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy and stuff from all of the civilians that were on the sidelines, and then all of the military personnel and the veterans that were lined up going through the parade. It was just a great mixture. I was also taken back by the opportunity to see some of our World War II veterans that were able to not only walk but be in cars that would be able to participate. So just what an honor it was, and just to be able to bring this into Topeka for them to come and enjoy.
It really, I was walking around there, and I saw so many people wearing their gear. They were wearing their stuff that says where they served, what ships they served on, and everything. And they were really, I saw people who didn't know each other, veterans coming together and communicating in the streets. It was so cool. That's a great.
The stories, if I could, I don't have enough time to tell you the amount of stories I've heard from the veterans on what it was like when back when they served, or who they knew that they knew somebody. So it was just a small community, but it just reached out into even a bigger world. So,
well, folks, come out and celebrate with us. It's the 3rd annual Topeka Veterans Day Parade happening at the Capitol building in downtown Topeka, all the way around that thing. Come out November 7th. If you want to hang out and see this guy talking on the microphone, well, Penny's going to keep me in line here. So come out and see us. We'd love to have you there. The veterans would love to have you there. And come out and see those skydivers. That kicks off at 11 o'clock. That's the Topeka Veterans Day Parade. Thank you so much, Penny and Mike.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
You bet.